Yo.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is Saving Stuff with Stephanie, and of course today is What's in Your Wallet Wednesday, and we're basically just going to track our expenses for the past week just to see if, number one, whether we have any rollover money, and number two, whether we stay within budget for the amount that we set aside for the week. So if that's a video that you're interested in, just keep on watching. All right, welcome back. So, of course, last week, the amount we allocated for our variable expenses was $170. And we're basically going to expense track from the 13th of June through the 20th of June. So 1 week of expenses. For my newbies, I do not track my fixed expenses because my fixed expenses stay in my billing account. And as long as the amount is in my billing account, my bills are taken care of. But I do track my variable expenses just to make sure I am staying on point with what I'm doing with my cash. And the variable expenses that we did cash up for this week were grocery, we did household, we did gas, and we did spending. I think those are the four that we normally do. So that equaled up to $170. So grocery was $130. Gas was $15, household was $15, and spending was $10. So that's what that was. All right, so now let me get this calculator, you guys, because it's a little smaller, so I should be able to get it into the frames a little better, but we'll see, because it's new still to me, so I don't know, where everything quite is, but we're going to try. Okay, so on 6/13, we did go grocery shopping. So let me go ahead and put in the amount that we are starting from, which is $170. So we went grocery shopping on June 13th at Aldi, and we spent $39. All right, we went to Walmart on that same day and spent $77. Let's see. On that same day, we got $15 worth of household items from Walmart. On the 13th, we went to the Chevron station and got $15 in gas. Let's see. On the 14th, me and Ziri went to Books A Million. Ziri had a gift card that she had from last year, and she actually wanted to use it. But I did find something that I wanted from there, so I spent my $10 in Books A Million, so mine is $10. I went to Dollar General on the 15th and spent $2. And on the 15th, we went to Walmart and I spent $25 from Ziri's clothes sinking fund. But because it is a sinking fund, it will not be reduced or deducted from the budgeted balance. On the 16th, we went to the movies. We went to see Inside Out, you guys. And of course, you guys know I don't have an entertainment budget. But I did have a little money set aside. And Ziri was like, well, this is an activity. Yeah, I got my kids knowing what funds should come out of what. First, she said, can we just take it out of miscellaneous? I said, okay, see, they know too much. Then she was like, well, what else can we remove it from? I was like, well, we have an activities option, because she said, well, this is an activity. And I was like, you know what? You're right. So we took $20 out of Ziri's activity fund, and but of course, because there is a sinking fund for it, it's not deducted from the budgeted balance. But I think that is super cute, like the fact that they really pay attention to me when it comes to this budgeting thing. I think that'll help them in their journeys when they get old enough to manage money. But she is paying attention, you guys. She is really paying attention. Okay. On the 16th, I went to Dollar General and I got some lemon heads and I spent $1. So minus $1. And it should be $11 left in the grocery budget. No, there is not $11 left in the grocery budget, because today, right before I did this video, and I forgot to write this on here, I put it on my tracker on my wallet, but I did not write it here. I went to Walmart, you guys. Today is the 18th. And I had to get some taco stuff. So Walmart minus, or the amount I spent was $10. So minus 10 equals $1. Okay, $1. That's all I got. That's all I have. So let's check and see if I, in fact, only have $1 left in my wallet. Okay, so, yep, see, I wrote it down here, and yes, we only have one single left. And of course, you guys know everything else is at 0 or maybe close to 0. Zuri's activity has some money in it, but not as much as it did, but it will get beefed up after this week. But yeah, you guys, yes, HSA. That's pretty much it. So let's see. So basically, I have $1 to put toward my penny savings challenge, which is one of the reasons why I kind of want to beef up grocery, because normally I have, you know, more of a rollover amount to put toward my savings challenges. But I don't know. I don't know if that means I'm doing it correctly, or I really don't know how to feel about it yet. But I did allocate a little bit more toward the grocery budget for this coming up paycheck, so we'll see how that works out. Okay, so let's look and see where we are for the week in comparison to the weeks prior to. So this would be considered week 3. We allocated $130, but we only spent $129. Okay, we did spend the whole $15. I hope you guys can see that. We spent the whole $15 in gas, the entire amount in household. I didn't spend anything in lawn care. We did spend $25 in Zuri's clothing. I didn't spend anything in my HSA sinking fund. And we did spend $20 from Zuri's events and activities. And of course, I did spend $10 from the spending budget. So let's see how much we spent for week 3. Okay, so 129 plus 15 plus 15 plus 25, 20, 10. All right, so for the week, or week 3 this week, we spent, is it right? 30. Yeah, I guess it is. Let me make sure, because that looks like a lot, doesn't it? Okay, 129 plus 15 plus 15 plus 25, 20, 10. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I think it's because, you know, we were spending from sinking funds this week, whereas last week or the weeks prior to, we haven't done that much spending from sinking funds. But we did spend a nice little bulk amount from sinking funds this week. So that's pretty much the reason behind the larger amount. So the amount we spent this week was $214, and we only had $1 in rollover for this week. Okay. So just looking at the weeks, the first 3 weeks that we've had on this expense tracker, 130 is probably a good amount for grocery, but I did allocate 135 for next time. So hopefully I have a little bit more in rollover to go toward my penny savings challenge. But we've been doing pretty good with the 130, the 135-ish mark. 150 was what I used to do, but I don't feel like I'll have to, you know, go that far anymore. So that's good. I mean, we're kind of getting lower on grocery. We're actually getting lower on gas too, because it is the summertime. So yeah, we may have a little bit more rollover money next week. Okay, you guys, so that does sum up the video. If you have made it this far and you have yet to subscribe, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, smash that notification bell so you're notified when I upload another video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Y'all have a wonderful evening, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye. Wait till I get my money.